grind's on, I'm just trying to get the bands in. Take man, you know we get the hands in. Throw fists and you know that they landing. We stand out cause you know we can't stand in. We look good, we ain't ever look stranded. In a cute top down, tunes banging.
You deserve to be in the position you're currently in, and your trading results are a reflection of your life. Like, if your life isn't in check, if you're not healthy, if your mind isn't on the best state, like, that's gonna be reflective in your trading. Like, you can't be going through a tough situation, like somebody close to you died, and your trading is not gonna be perfect, of course, because your psychology is not gonna be on check. And we all know that psychology is a major part in trading, unless you haven't got the technicals yet. If you haven't got the technicals, then forget about psychology, just get the technicals down, because you're just doing excuses for yourself. But you boys got always some excuse. Always some, oh, I'm not this because of this, I'm not this because of that. Boys, if I'm not making it, it's because of me. It's 100% me. There's no other outside circumstances that to be in fault, to blame. Unless you get funded and the prop firm shuts down, or they refuse your KYC or some shit like that. That's the only case where you have an excuse. But otherwise, it's all your fault. You gotta always put the blame on yourself, no matter what it is. Even if it's not really your fault for something to happen, you gotta blame yourself. You can always do it better. Only bitches make excuses.
She's outside just standing.
Back at the gym. Get in the back, boys. Come on. Back at the house now, boys. Gonna record some videos because got a lot of inspiration in my mind. And when you know about some subject, you can just talk with no preparation and do it easily. I know most of the traders can't do that simply because they don't trade or can't get up in front of the chart and talk about trading. Just got off some mentorship call, which was a second no-show from someone that was interested in joining the mentorship. And that just proves the point that most people are not decision makers, are not risk takers, and are not made up for this life, essentially. And that's good for me. Like, I'm not forcing anyone to join. I even said multiple times, like, everything you need is for free on my YouTube channel. If you want the fast road, you can join me on one-to-ones. But if you don't, there's all the free sauce on my YouTube channel. You just gotta work 10 times harder for that in comparison to the mentorship. I don't want my students to be like that type of person, you know? Because that would even be bad for my image and success. Like, I can be the Jose Mourinho of trading. But if you give me some player which is like smoking weed all day, playing video games and masturbating, like, of course I won't do shit. I can be the best coach ever to teach somebody how to trade, but if they're someone like that, like, I won't succeed. So yeah, I'm only wanting to take the best people in this journey. I'm only working with motivated people, the decision makers, the risk takers, the guys that are actually ready to change their life. If that's you, click the link down below. I'm just going out to run some errands right now, but boys, we got a crazy day today. Trump is speaking at 11 p.m. The charts are looking clean. And we got the live trading call. So if you're not in the group, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Join, link below. To make an extra point from what I was talking about in the beginning, a lot of people joined the group. I think because of this video, that recently blew up, how to understand 99% of market moves. Good video if you want to watch. But will all the new people that recently joined succeed? Hell no. And why? Because most of them don't put in the action. And if you don't put in the action, the reflection will be that you won't succeed in trading. Like, there's guys in here that have been here for months, still in the same place. And then there's guys in here that stay active, that ask questions, and just by getting a tiny piece of help from guys like me that are already profitable, that have already been through the journey, getting those advices on a daily, on a weekly basis, just asking questions, they gotten so much better. Those guys in 1 year of experience are better than me with 2-3 years of experience. And they're already smashing it. Killing trades. And if you want to sit on the sidelines and continue to cry without putting in action, that's on you. When I said markets are looking interesting. You can see this. We had this range that took out this liquidity, that made the move down. Now because this took liquidity, everybody's looking at it as if it's protected. And it was at some point. You had this inducement, okay? They got taken, and it delivered the move down. But now what happens when you come back? When you come back, this all looks like a relative equal high. It all looks like a resistance. And now we took liquidity, we make a breaker structure lower. What you think? Smart money traders that are on the lower time frames, they're gonna look at this. They're gonna look to place themselves here and look to short. But if you zoom out, clear resistance, perfect, equal highs. But they still trying to tell me that they trade smart money and they trade against the support and resistance traders, that they're smarter than them. Look, perfect equal high to target. Now we're taking out this previous daily low, but we also had this inducement of the other day. All right, and we can, I don't know, go higher from here, go lower, even giving out more traps, and then shoot up. And we also got Trump speaking, you got unemployment claims, and tomorrow is a big fucking day because tomorrow is PMI all over, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be crazy. And if you want some analysis, live analysis ahead of time on what our visions are, you can get them here. And my guy Thomas giving out signals, giving out his analysis, got me giving out my analysis, and most of the times it plays out. So just take action, just join, just be active, just don't be on the sidelines and expect everything to happen to you. Yo boys, we just got done with a live trading call. A lot of people wanted to join this one because they weren't able to join the other one that had like 15 plus members, but they didn't take action. That's how it is. The real one stayed in the live trading call with the guys that's not gonna make it decided to stay on the sidelines, like whatever. And we took a GU trade, which, boys, it's heartbreaking, boys. It is what it is, but like I took the trade and ended up with a break even. It's better than a loss, but let me show you. Boys, this trade should have been running. Like, this was volatile as fuck. I got in on this breaker structure, internal breaker structure right here. This motherfucker went up, went to my break even point to make a breaker structure, but then as soon as he made it with this wick, I was like unconfident about it, and my plan tells me to put myself break even. I put myself break even, I got slipped, so I had to put it to slightly higher, and then this motherfucker decided to run. But it's how it is, boys. This happened a lot of times, and my decision for entering the trade, just on a lower time frame, to explain to you, there's a lot of people that trade the Asia liquidity strategy, so just waited for Frankfurt open, take out Asia session, incentivizing people to get in as we're doing internal breakthrough structure, then going down, breaking this equal low, and as soon as we break the equal low and the liquidity for this to be a smart money trap, this will become a smart money trap, and we will have the correct move being delivered. And as you can see by this yellow line, orange or whatever, we have a beautiful trend line to target, which is reacting from right now, but don't think this will be protected. This will most likely maybe go back here and then go back up, and the potential for this trade could have been crazy. The zone is kind of in the middle of nowhere, that's why I'm not too greedy, and also gotta follow the plan of the tree. But look at this 30-minute candle, boys. Could have been beautiful. Anticipated the lows, but yeah, this could have been a 11 hour if I was feeling greedy, but I'm not. I'm trying to promote the serious trading, but that's how it is. Gotta shut down the laptop. Going on right now, boys. Even if I was in a position, it would have just been better to shut off the computer and go enjoy your life. If the break even is set, to trade risk free, it's better to just leave it. But yeah, what do you think? Bro, what do you think is more painful? A stop loss or a break even trade that ended it in TP?
Break even trade for sure.
But yeah, boys, I took it like a sniper, no emotions, trying to rush into the live trading call, and was like that. And even on a live trading call,
And she was begging.
didn't show no emotions. Besides calling Gio a bitch, but that's...
That's a bad. But hey, EU and Gio is gonna fly. Mark my words.
Bro, this thing is going out like 2 weeks from now.
Whatever. It's still gonna be flying then.
Take me later, right?
Yeah, thank you later.
The place we come in every single day. You know the vibes.
I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex.
The good thing about talent is that you can just play out London session for what it is, and then you can enjoy the lunch break between London and New York to just chill out, go somewhere, go to the beach. Whilst in Europe you can just go back at it, at the charts, and then lost. And yeah, but let's see what New York got for us.
To make peas, don't worry about crops. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking champagne shots. Don't talk like you know my ting, when you're around my ting, I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and the...
As you can see, with a shame, boys, with a shame. Would have been a clean TP, besides this messy shit that got us break even, but hey, it is what it is. Because of the community winning though.
Babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class rave with a glass in my hand and I'm still in a tech feast. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley.